Stream, back in another live stream. We're starting off at 6:28 today, you feel me? A little bit earlier than usual, but it's cool. We here together, you feel me? We're finna break down some vids. I didn't break down the vid in a minute, so we're back. We're breaking down these vids. So we're gonna see what's hitting on with that and see what's going on with that, and then later on we're gonna hop on the game and whatever. We're starting off at 6. Oh my gosh, I did not know. But yeah, we're starting off with reaction. Bruh. Alright. Bruh, like, how bad do you want McDonald's? Do you want McDonald's, like, to the point that you're willing to fight for that shit? I mean, are you serious? I just seen what Reed just texted something, but where did it go? I don't know. Reed, I just seen you. Oh, what up, mate? What time is it? What time is it, mate? Let me know what time it is. It's time for the percolate. It's time for the percolate. No, it's not. What time is it, though? Wait, hold on. So is the chat under me? I think the chat is under me. It's time. Oh. God dang. Ah, 30, god damn. Early as shit. Early as crap. Bro, I gotta stop it. I gotta stop it. 15 minutes, no cuss. Starting now. Look. She trashed at McDonald's, now she faces the consequences. Sometimes McDonald's takes hours or 30 minutes or so, well, it feel like hours, to get your order straight or whatever. She probably took it in her own hands and went behind the desk and made it herself. Who knows? We gonna find out together though, man. Hit that sub, like button, man. We live.
On May 10th, 2024, an officer pulled over a vehicle for failing to stop at several traffic signals flashing red.
Several? That means more than one.
For me, please. Howdy, y'all. My name's Detective Roland, Tallahassee Police Department. The reason I pulled you over today is you have to stop when a light is out. At every light. I watched you blow through like 4 or 5 before I got behind you.
4 or 5? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that face is the perfect face to make when you don't know what to say next. Because you don't know what to say next. What are you going to say?
Okay? I'm not writing you a ticket today, but I can please see your license, registration, and proof of insurance.
You not?
Do you have the driver's license number? Okay. What is your last name?
You never?
Do you have any kind of photo ID on you? Okay.
Never is crazy, bro.
Okay. We're going to have to wait just 1 minute before I can talk to Mom, okay? Give me 1 minute, okay? 7:43 me on 2.
See, when they start saying numbers, you know it's over with. When they start saying numbers in their little thing, you know you cooked.
Just do me a favor, just stand behind our vehicle if you want to, okay?
Do you have David pulled up? Yes, sir. Can you pull it up so I can get her DL?
Do you have a first name?
Yeah, Tatyona.
Tayana.
Tatiana?
Yeah.
Tayana.
There we go. 2 N's, I guess. 99 times 3.
Oh, fantastic.
Do me a favor, I need you to step out of the car and talk to me back here because you don't have your license, okay? Just take a second.
No, they try to get you. They try to get you with that.
What we need to talk about, sir?
All right, look, here's the deal. I don't want to do this in front of the kids. You've got warrants out for your arrest. You won't go into jail today.
Yo!
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. All right? I'm just trying to get a comply, but all right, cool. That's cool, bro.
We'll give you a chance, Tatiana. Come on.
All right. For real.
I thought she was gonna pull off. That was the perfect time to pull off.
Hey, no, you're good. At some point, we're gonna have to, because you're gonna have to be handcuffed. But you gotta come on out, okay?
Okay, they said she got a 1-hour arrest, and
Tatiana, step out of the car.
what she want to know what's the warrant for.
That's fine. We'll
I'll explain to that in just a moment, but you gotta get out of the car.
But you're not gonna put me in no cup.
Tatiana,
But you do have to get out. I don't want to pull you out. I want to do any of that. But I need you to exit. No, I don't want to do that.
You went to her mama?
Well, let my
No.
daddy don't come up.
Oh, okay.
I have no problem explaining to that, but I do need y'all to step. I need you to step out.
Tatiana, you need to step out, or you're gonna catch another charge.
Explain
Okay?
that, but she's got to come out of the car first. We're not. I don't want to have this discussion. Yep, I do. I can absolutely do that, but you're.
They bring it back up. Back up on the backup.
Come on.
Bro, don't touch, bro. Come on,
on up.
chill out, bro.
Can you come out?
All right,
Just guys, give us a second. We're fighting. Hey, come on, come out.
I'm not doing that.
Why are you still holding the steering wheel?
Let me see your hands. Put your hands up.
Hey, they got out the car.
Y'all got me so
Put your hands up.
I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want to come out.
y'all got me so right now. On my grandma, y'all got me so right now because I
On her
I did
grandma?
not want to do that.
Now on the gram easy.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and roll towards me.
all three of y'all big ass motherfuckers. That's a big ass motherfuckers. What y'all pulling me out the car like that for?
All right, go ahead and stand
Nigga,
up.
y'all biggest. It only took one.
Come on over here.
Let me put my
Just that
damn
one
shoes. Let me
thing,
put my shoes on. Damn it.
Come back to the back of this car.
He watching her like she got a strap or
Come on
something.
now. You want to do that in front of all the
Okay,
kids.
okay, with your big ass. It only took one. Well, why took three?
We gave you the opportunity to step out and you didn't want to come out.
And you ain't want to talk either. You gonna tell me why you trying to detain me?
I told you, you have warrants out for your arrest.
I shouldn't.
Now that you're in cuffs, I can tell you have warrants out for possession of marijuana, disorderly conduct.
I don't. All that was dissolved.
For possession of marijuana.
Smoking mud. You talking about you lying. You lying.
Okay.
Marijuana.
Anything else on you need to know about? Poke me
Get
some-
out of here, man. She innocent to
some
proven guilty, man. Innocent to innocent to innocent. Fuck the guilty. Man. Marijuana, I feel like marijuana is nothing but a medical assistant to help you
I know.
Anything else on you?
You stop talking to me.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
You talking about
That's all I got.
All units stand by for general announcement. All units be advised southeast and southwest will be passing for the remainder. Southeast and southwest will
I'll
be
talk to
passing
you.
for the remainder.
Can you stay with these two bills real quick?
Yeah.
Those came out of her pocket. Right on. Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Okay, now I will be willing to talk to you. It's okay.
Nah, cause I don't really know. I don't want to talk, fam. You just look like you was gonna shoot me. You feel what I'm saying?
Now, because
I don't
we're
wanna hear
getting
that.
this
I
fight
don't
up
wanna hear
here.
that, bro. That's my sister, bro. That's
Okay.
female. I don't care, bro.
Well, I gave her the opportunity to step out.
Everybody raised different, bro.
Uh-huh.
Everybody raised different. Y'all
She
can
very
I gave her the
masculine.
opportunity to
Masculine.
not do this in front of the kids.
Okay.
You're free to go. Have a good one.
your big ass. Your wife know you doing girls, females like this? Big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, but you know that's a female though.
7636.
You gotta agree. You know that's a female.
Did I really? Where? Oh, no, that was cut from earlier.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, I've been taking.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's ibuprofen 800 and 200 right there.
Okay.
Hate y'all motherfuckers.
No.
If you start that, I'm gonna tie your feet. You better knock it off.
You, I hate y'all motherfuckers. You.
I'll tell you what, I don't need her anymore. Can you get her off
She
the
said
outside?
y'all,
I'll
man.
follow
She
you.
put the whole group in that shit.
We'll start cleaning this mess up. Excuse me.
Yo, why Grandpa look so happy, bro? Yo, that's your ride along. It's no way he's going to the force, bro. It's no way at this age you want to join the force. You decided, oh nah, I want to be a police officer at that age. Be respectful, bro. What the hell you doing a ride along? Look how gently he closed the door, bro. He is not ready for the force. What age did you? Bro,
Can you
I
copy
just-
your story knowledge?
I see all y'all in court. I need all y'all names. My mama don't get up there, make sure I get your name. I want your name and the mother fat ass bitches. I want all their names. It only took one of y'all to get me out the car. One, not three. I hope y'all cam badges, and I hope y'all cam badges was on. I hope all them cameras was on.
It definitely was. I watched it.
Hold on.
And I feel like
This one might be Oxy.
What's up?
This one might be Oxy, because look, it's IP.
Should have got the car, man. Should have got the car.
Is it Oxy?
Yeah.
Okay, it came right out of her right pocket.
Get out the car.
Y'all couldn't even tell me what I was getting out the car for. We don't trust y'all. Y'all killers. We don't trust y'all.
Y'all know what's in this cup, man. Y'all know what's in this cup.
You're supposed to protect and serve. Y'all don't protect.
I know what's in this
but
cup.
your ass and each other.
If you said sweet tea, you was corrected. But if you said any other thing, you're definitely wrong.
No.
Hey, ma'am.
Hi.
Look, I'm sorry that all had to happen, but I told her I do not want to do that in front of the kids.
Yeah.
She had warrants out for arrest. She has to go to jail.
Okay.
That's the bottom line, okay?
Okay.
I gave her plenty of opportunity to step out. She didn't want to. It's dangerous for anybody to be arguing while she's in control of that car.
Cause you got a gun on you. You got a taser. A baton.
Yeah. It's a Chick-fil-A drink.
Tough, huh?
I got a little bit fries here left too. You feel me?
You can take all that off. You feel like you got down, you capped to save them up.
It tastes nasty with no sauce.
Shit on, take it off. Go in the hood and take it off. Dirty cops. Dirty cops. Dirty.
Is this ice? No. Sweet tea.
Dirty. They dirty. Now one of y'all better not say shit to me when I get in that bitch either.
He's a dirty boy. I feel like if she would have got out the car, man, it wouldn't even have to take it there. Of course, she would have got arrested, but get out the car, dog. Like, come on, man. What the fuck? Nigga say get out the car. You gonna tell him no? Hold it. See, if it was a male, he would have been pulled off. He would have been like skirt, like fuck it. Wait, no, it was one more. It was one more I had to watch. It was not one more, but it was a couple more I had to watch. Like, I have some certain ones I gotta watch today. Like certain ones. Since I've been off for so long. Okay. I don't want you to see what I was looking up and shit, so that's why I did it. But give me 1 second. All right. I mean, this is not one of I want to watch, but I just want to understand what you mean by gentle parenting. What you mean by that? Because I ain't never heard about gentle parenting. I just know about spank the ass. You know what I'm saying? Belt the ass if you don't know parenting. You know, if you do something wrong, you get belt the ass. Respectfully. I don't know nothing about this gentle shit. You feel me? But we're going to see what's going on with this video because I don't know. When gentle parenting goes wrong, I was not brought up by gentle parenting. I was definitely a little bit rough. But we're going to see what's going on with them and see how it went wrong. You feel me? I'm knowing the kid was on some demon activity.
On August 1st, 2023, officers responded to a call about a woman threatening her mother and possibly becoming physical. She fled with a toddler upon their arrival.
The teen did that? Wait, the teen did that?
I got her.
Mom, why the f did you do this? Why the f
Well, that's a little kid.
Stop.
No, let go of me right now.
You have a child in your arms and you're acting like this?
Look what she's doing. She did this.
This is not helping the situation.
Mom, are you serious right now?
Stop.
Mom, are you serious? No.
Give me the baby.
No, I'm not giving you him. Mom, are you serious? Are you f***ing serious? Mom! Why would you do this? Look what you're doing to my kid. Look what you're doing to my kid.
Stop.
No.
Okay. For real, I thought this was gonna be like a kid, but All these tattoos, she gotta be at least 20 something. Or no, 18. 18, probably 18. Who knows? But, yeah, she old enough. She old enough. I don't know why she doing this for though, but. What the hell?
Look what you're doing to my kid! I hate you. I hate you.
You got her?
I'm gonna f you up. I'm gonna f you up. I'm gonna f you up.
She's 21.
Hold on, let me just turn my... No.
She said she gonna fuck her mama? Yo, not her mom.
Can I just write down some numbers before my phone dies?
We may have a local.
Can you write down the number before my phone dies? Hello? Can you write down somebody's number before my phone dies?
Hey, favors when you're acting like this.
Okay, I will get up. Can you please just write down a number before my phone dies?
Okay, be advised at this time you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in court of law.
To get a
You have the right to
Popeyes?
remain present during any time being questioned. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to represent you. Do you understand that? It's a yes or no.
What's a Popeyes?
I'm gonna roll you over to your right
Stand me up.
side.
No, just stand me up front. I can go on my feet. Look.
Stand you up front.
Can I get somebody's phone number out of there before my phone dies?
What's going on between you and your mom?
Bro, this is what she does. This is what she do. I was cooking dinner. She came in and just started with me. This is what she do. Y'all know this. I hate that. I hate her. I literally hate that.
Who do you want, Matt?
Yes, please just write
How you
down-
hate her but you was cooking for her?
Go to done. Hit done. Right there. And then Jesse's, please.
I don't think I like this video, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Oh, I've been doing good. No, y'all know I've been doing good for years. This is...
No. I think this one is BORE. Because we blow them down.
Stop.
So each one of these customer names, they're not real customers.
No, sir.
You made them up.
No, yes, sir.
It's been fraudulent.
Wait, she's saying it's the end of the jump.
YouTube family, this.
But it's April Fool's though. The day after April Fool's, she said that. I don't believe
So
it.
each one of these customer names. So each one of these.
What's a share house?
So each one of these customer names, they're not real customers.
No, sir.
You made them up.
No, yes, sir.
Has been fraudulently credited them 9 times for a total of $4,600.
Imagine you're just 18 years old, excited about your first.
No. No. I don't know what share house is. Do I share a house with somebody? Yes.
You know my. On June 8th, 2023.
Yeah, I do have a roommate, yeah.
On June.
Like a roommate.
They're gonna take custody of my kid?
Yes.
For what?
We will explain all that to you as we go.
On March 21st, 2024, officers were called because
Are you?
What's the purpose of the visit?
Oh, what the hell finna watch, bro?
This masked man is about.
Police said.
This is the moment a kid stealing candy decided to pull out a rifle on an officer. But this is just the first of 6.
Nigga put out AP. This part from the beeping. Beep, beep, beep. I don't think you hear. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, thank you. Alright. When kids pulls guns on cops, we're gonna see what's going on. I don't know why a kid would have a gun pointed to an officer, but we don't know. We're gonna find out together. Break it down together. We're on Road 2K. Hit that sub button today. You know?
This is the moment a kid stealing candy decided to pull out a rifle on an officer.
He's stealing with an AP is crazy.
Kids pulled guns on cops.
Stealing with an AP is crazy. Yo! Yo, he in the water with it.
Stop right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it!
First, let's take a look at how a seemingly
Oh, nah, that's too close. That's too close.
Fatal confrontation. On June 17, 2024, Deputy Kubezi was out on patrol when he saw a car speeding past with inoperable brake lights and what he suspected was a window tint violation. As he began to follow, the suspect attempted to lose Kubezi and quickly stopped in front of the McDonald's store in Silver Spring Shores where the 16-year-old passenger fled inside. Kubezi followed, and when he reached him, the unthinkable happened.
Where did he go? The black guy don't wear me.
I think he's right there. Damn. Bro, he ripped it right out his pants.
Hey, drop the gun, drop. Stop, get on the ground, get on the fucking ground. Get on the fucking ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Bro, that's not your gun though. Bro, that's the only thing you had was the gun. You didn't have nothing else but the gun. You had some shorts on, some drawers, you know what I'm saying? But you didn't have nothing else on but the gun. Yeah, talking about that's not his gun. Who else gun it is?
I will get on the fucking ground. That's not my gun. Get on the fucking ground. You understand?
Bro, if you gonna run, bro. At this point.
Get on the fucking ground.
Bro, if you gonna run, bro. At this point.
That's not my gun, bro. 6680. I got one detained. I'll be by the.
Keep getting up.
Dollar General by the laundromat.
That's not my gun, bro.
The young suspect had a rifle hidden under his shirt that Kubezi struggled to get, resulting in a scuffle and many knocked over displays. The officer finally pulled the rifle hard enough, taking the suspect's shirt with him, but the suspect was not about to give up. Despite many warnings to get on the ground, the suspect resisted arrest and refused to listen to the officer's commands, continually backing away and heading closer to the exit. Finally, after many pleas that it was not his gun, he was detained.
Who gun it is?
Telling Kubezi the gun did not belong to him. The team was charged in the incident with intent to distribute, possession of marijuana more than 20 grams, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on an officer, and resisting without.
Nah, how you gonna say aggravated assault? You ripped the gun out his drawers, nigga.
Violence. He's being held in the Marion County Jail with no bond.
Bro, he ripped the gun out his drawers, bro.
Look,
Look, he ripped it out his drawers.
The officer has to be the one to open fire. On April 29, deputies were called to a cemetery in Winton, California for a report of alleged gang members with weapons. Multiple suspects fled the scene, leading deputies on a car chase. The suspect, DAE2WAVVY, is seen fleeing on foot after crashing his car.
Hey, stop! Stop now! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! Mercy, Bible. Let me see your hands!
Do it sound better now?
Mercy, Bible. We got two late girl ones running with the AR-15.
The first deputy tries to keep up, but ultimately ends up losing the suspect during the chase. A second deputy was called in for backup, and upon spotting the suspect, immediately began to chase him down.
Did he throw the AP? I hope he threw the AP. I hope he threw the AP.
Stop! Stop! You're getting a taser! Stop! Stop!
Bro, there's no way he running with the AP.
Stop right there! Mercy, that twins down a woman at gunpoint.
The officer continues the foot pursuit, calling for him to stop and warning him that he's going to get tased, but he refuses to comply. At this point,
Bro, he's running with the AP. Yo! Tell me he didn't have enough time to throw that AP away. I'm not a criminal, right? But I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it be smart to throw away the AP? Wouldn't it be smart to throw away your AP if the police is chasing you for the AP? I'm just saying. He could have stashed it, came back to the spot, you know what I'm saying, days later or something like that. He just want to hold on to the AP? He must don't want to go. He don't want to go to jail.
The officer
You don't want to go.
DAE2WAVVY holding an AR-15 rifle and demands that he drop it.
Stop right there! Stop! Drop the gun! Drop it!
Instead of dropping the gun, DAE2WAVVY opens fire, shooting
No!
the officer in the ear, to which she responds by shooting him 3 times. Daya's DAE2WAVVY was later pronounced dead, but Deputy Lopez is expected to make a full...
What did I say though? What did I say? I literally just said that he must don't want to go. Because he had enough time to throw away that gun, but he did not throw away that gun. AKA meaning that bro wanted to go out with the guns blazing. I had a feeling when he didn't throw that gun. When the other officer caught him, I'm like, bro, there's no way he shot a gun. There's no way he shot a gun. Just had the gun the whole time. You gotta peep sounds like that. Like, I don't know if I'm like, I just know, like, if I'm chasing somebody and I lose him for a couple seconds and then I see him again and he still got the gun, oh no. Oh no, he on bullshit.
Full recovery. Unfortunately, this police officer was forced to fire back. But what happens when an officer tries everything they can to keep the situation calm?
Don't make this worse.
Oh!
Get out of here!
Oh shit!
May 28, 2022, an off-duty police officer approached...
It's no way he just did that. Bro, that's what they do in GTA. Bro, they do that in GTA. I never see somebody just... Bah! To a cop? No, why you bugging?
A suspicious-looking teen at the Mall of Millennia in Orlando, asking him to leave the property after being seen drinking and talking to underage girls when the unthinkable happened.
Atlanta police, stop. Stop. Because you have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol. Give me your ID. Your ID.
I don't have it on me.
Where's your ID?
I left it at home.
How old are you? Not 21. Right. I can have you arrested right now. I should arrest you. How old are you? You're 19?
Yes, sir.
Right. Step over here. You ever been issued a Florida ID?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for work?
I work at a warehouse.
You spilled my coffee. You don't know.
My bad.
You're not free to leave, okay?
I'm not under arrest, am I?
No, you're being detained.
Does that mean cuffs?
No. What are you doing at the mall?
I'm just walking around trying to shop. Have a good time while I'm on the weekend, you know? Just honest mistake. I understand.
Okay. You're not trying to pick up anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, women, yeah. Just having a good time.
You think it's appropriate to walk up to a group of young girls and ask their ages right away?
I was just trying to verify their age before I
I looked at them. You don't think they were definitely minors?
I didn't intend to.
Right. You don't look like a minor. You've got a sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah.
That tells me you're at least above 18.
Yeah. It's my mistake. I was trying to verify their age before I approached them. Yeah. I understand. I was just trying to verify their age.
Alright. We gotta be real. I don't feel like going up. I don't feel like asking somebody age off rip is like weird. I don't believe that's weird. I don't believe that's weird, bro. I can't just give him the weird thing because he walked up to a group of girls and asked them what's their age, and then he walked away when they said their age. If he would have did anything else, it probably would have been worse. But you know,
that's how you approach women nowadays. You just go up to them and ask them how old they are, straight up.
Yeah, so I don't have to. You know, I don't want to be in the wrong there.
An officer stops 19-year-old Sebastian Roman in the mall for having an open container of alcohol on his person. He demands an identification, but Roman insists he doesn't have one. The officer pulls Roman aside, who admits he is 19, and detains him when he gathers further information.
So you don't have any crazy warrants or anything like that? And I'm gonna get you out of here with just a verbal warning on the alcohol, okay? I'm gonna suggest you don't approach women in that manner.
Yes, sir.
Or you can approach women however you want.
Yeah.
Children, that's weird, and that's when I got an issue with it. You understand that?
I understand.
Those were children.
Yeah.
I'm also giving you a warning for your possession of alcohol in and under 21.
Appreciate that.
The officer once again brings up that Roman is approaching underage girls and how drinking under the age of 21 is illegal. He seems to have a decent understanding of it, but the suspect is hiding a sinister secret from the officer.
What I'm gonna suggest you leave the mall, okay?
Yeah, I'll leave
that way we don't get any more issues about you. You don't get into any trouble. You're already intoxicated. You're out here. You're doing dumb things, approaching young women. Yeah. Okay, or young girls.
That's the exit, right?
There's an exit over there. There's an exit over here.
Okay.
So you choose. Yep.
Roman willingly leaves the mall upon being asked, but this is where things are about to take a turn for the worst.
All right, I'll be on my way now.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything. You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I smoked earlier, though.
So you have some weed on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Do you mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
I don't think you can.
I'm asking.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
Wait, hold on a minute. Bro, he literally just said you're free to leave, if I'm not mistaken. He said you're free to leave, you can go, but can I search your bag? He literally said you're free to go. He said you're free to go. I'm gonna replay it because he said it. He said it. He said you're free to go. He said you're free to go. Look.
I'll be on my way now.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything.
You're free to leave and everything. Hold on. Oh, he said before you free.
A turn for the worst.
All right, I'll be on my way now.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything. You have anything on?
Oh, before you leave. Okay. All right. He said before. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here.
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think I'm
I just
dumb?
finished it.
Okay.
With the...
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Okay. Take off your bag. Don't resist. You're gonna make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here.
Yo! Why he turned around and shot him like, bruh? What was your point?
Signal 43.
In the mall though, you cook. You getting life, dude.
White Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennium Boulevard. He's got a gun. He's just shot at me.
He getting life over that dumbass pole.
He's running. He's going towards Millennium Convoy. Hotel Mike. White shirt, blue jeans. He got a black hand bag. He pulled out black Signal 0. In the Bay parking lot. I lost eyes on him.
Give the officer the channel.
The officer tells him if he doesn't willingly let him search the bag, he's going to make things worse, and that is when Roman flees, pulling a gun and shooting at the officer, causing a full-on chase.
You stay where you last saw and I'll set it up.
Stop! Go! Holy fuck. Bitch just shot at me. Yo! He must have just crossed somewhere around here. He's a Hotel Mike. Black hair. No facial hair. Tattoos. White. He's got tattoos all on his right arm.
Where are you?
I'm at Conroy and Water Garden. Hey, he's shooting at us right now. He's at the Olive Garden.
Keep talking to us.
He's shooting at us.
We're exchanging gunfire in Olive Garden.
Continuing the foot pursuit, the officer calls for backup, but at this point, the suspect is outside of an Olive Garden and opens fire, continuing to shoot at police. The result was Roman's death, but it is still unknown exactly how he died, if he was killed by an officer or himself. This suspect had the chance to walk away.
No,
but
why the
instead
fuck you do all
decided
that?
to pull out a gun. But what happens when a suspect chooses violence from the start? On March 14th,
Violence.
sheriff's
Yes, he
deputies were
did.
patrolling a beach in Volusia County, Florida, when they heard a crowd begin to shout, "He has a gun." Deputies ran towards the scene to see the suspect, 16-year-old Felixander Solis Guzman, wielding a gun through a crowd of people.
Oh damn. Bro, he was pump faking like a bitch. He finna die over doing some dumb stuff like this. Like, he had the gun, didn't even shoot. I'm glad he didn't shoot nobody, but the fact that he kept going like this, bro, you pulled the gun out and pointed it at him and put it in his face, and then you about to die. Cause the police got a gun on you now, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Wielding a gun through a crowd of people.
Bro, he doing the most dangerous shit right now. Bro, he doing the most dangerous shit right now. He really running in front of police with a Glock in his hand on the beach. Are you serious?
Deputies are preoccupied trying to break up a fight when you can hear the shouts that there's a gun on the beach. Instantly, the crowd scatters and officers pinpoint the suspect, who flees, running through a crowd of people before heading into the ocean.
John, watch your cover.
Is he trying to swim?
You want me to get a car, Sergeant? You want me to get a car over here? Have a car. I need to block off Flagler. I need some marked units. Getting these people out of here. Hey, wait! He may have another gun. Do not advance. Do not advance.
Wait, did he throw the gun in the river? I mean, in the ocean? There's no way I just said river.
He threw one gun in the water. I don't know if he has another one.
Once in the ocean, Solis Guzman is surrounded by officers and only has the option of deep waves or gunfire. Officers scramble to move the crowd away and stop the hysteria, while also not wanting to advance as they don't know how many weapons he is holding. Solis Guzman throws the gun in the water along with the bag he is carrying, but they are still unaware about a second gun.
I need a third car to come up to New Smyrna officers so they have cover. Hey, go down there for cover.
Hey, Stan, go over there.
I got an AR.
Damn.
He's walking towards us with his hands up. Jenkins, give commands.
Oh, do you want me to switch to left?
What?
You want me to switch to left legal?
Yes, I need one.
Keep your head.
Show me your hands! Walk towards me! Walk towards me!
Deputies request a third unit to help cover. Once backup arrives, the suspect begins walking towards officers with his hands held up in surrender.
Hey! Hey! Stop! Turn around!
Stop where you are. Turn around. Put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. Walk back towards me slowly.
We have compliance. He's taking verbal command. Stand by.
Keep walking. Stop right there. Stop. Keep your hands in the air. Drop your phone. Drop your phone. Turn right up. Back away. Keep your hands up. All right, keep walking backwards. Keep your hands in the air. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming.
Stan!
Keep coming.
Stan, you're receiving. I got you.
Stop. Stop walking.
I got you. Never mind.
Drop on your knees. Drop on your knees. On your knees. Put your hands on top of your head. Get off your knees.
As Salas Guzman continues to move closer, the deputies call for him to turn around and put his hands in the air before coming
Everybody
closer.
back
He
the
complies,
fuck up,
taking
man.
verbal commands as he comes closer to them. Although the suspect is complying with the officer's commands, the crowd begins to approach, putting them all in a harrowing situation.
Hey, watch that black bag that he dropped in there.
Watch that black bag,
Ordinance
dude.
continue to flood the beach as officers take the suspect into custody. Deputies recovered both the gun and the bag from the water. The bag held 20 small plastic baggies of marijuana. Salas Guzman was charged with 3 counts of aggravated assault on a law enforcement officer, possession of a firearm by a person under 18, improper exhibition of a firearm, commission of a second-degree felony with a weapon, resisting a law enforcement officer, 2 counts of tampering with evidence, and a sale of marijuana. He is being held at the Department of Juvenile Justice. In this case, these cops' presence saved lives. But what happens when a...
Would you say the lawyer did that, or the case was just hit from the get-go?
security guard steps in and stops a school shooting. On September 14, 2022, a security guard at a school called authorities to report teens with guns and masks pulled up in 3 cars. When confronted by the Cleveland Police Department, the suspects flew out on foot, initiating a heroin...
Hold on.
Hey guys.
The YNs pulled up to the school. Matter of fact, they went to school.
Come on here. I'll for you. Come on. Detain him.
What?
You're being detained.
For what?
Detain him.
What I'm getting detained for?
Don't.
What I'm getting detained for?
They should have ran before they even came. They got energy though. But they've been chasing him from the get-go. He ain't going nowhere. Bro, they tracking all of them down. Everybody getting tracked down. They're not going far at all.
Officers walk into the school to apprehend the 4 suspects who allegedly brought guns on school property. Upon hearing that they were being detained, the suspects took off on foot, escaping the grasp of police and fleeing through various streets and alleys.
Alright, we're gonna be pulling up on him shortly. Thanks, sweatpants. You're in strike. Mike, you're right. I can get him.
Ready?
Yep.
This door don't open, dude. Go.
Bro, he put him on child lock. Damn. Yeah, hey, I would have told him, like, he got to do better after that. Don't never have me on child lock again.
Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up. Hands up. Turn around. Put your hands up.
Hands up.
Hands up. Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. All right?
Nah, I bet he don't got the gun.
You got cuffs?
Hopping in another officer's car, law enforcement spots one of the suspects on foot walking along the street and runs out of the car. The officers take him into custody and recover one of the firearms, but there are still 3 suspects who are not accounted for.
Why are you running?
You're in this project.
Awesome. Here.
You know the other side of the showway.
14, we got to email the hands.
We're one house. East 4708 Clinton. To the
Why
time
you
in the
guys
back.
running then? If there's nothing to run for, why are you running? Right? What are you on you?
They ran together.
Get up, man. Where are your boys at? Why are you running?
Because y'all was grabbing me. What the hell?
You ran before we got to you, man.
It don't matter what is y'all grabbing me for.
You got none on you?
Phone? Why can't y'all let me go? I ain't do shit.
No.
What I do?
Calm down. You just ran.
You pertain for what? You came up to me for no reason first.
Well, we would have told you
We
that
would have
if you
just
didn't run.
talked to you.
Why is y'all grabbing me though? Huh?
It's too hot out anyways. You got a goddamn window down. I don't even care. I think I got him. You got him?
Want to go look back there? I got him up here. Let me swim for
Feet in.
on the other side.
I tell you that every time.
Yeah, I don't think so. She has in her bag.
Did they all come in different cars? Did they all come in different cars?
Yes, these are the ones that they were driving all crazy reckless on Detroit the last couple of days since last week. Almost hitting people and just driving crazy with this one, and it was that one yesterday.
Outside of nearby residents, officers apprehend 2 of the other suspects. When asked why they ran, they responded that the police were grabbing at them and that they weren't doing anything. The 2 were loaded into the police car for questioning.
That's what they
All
saying.
suspects
What they
were
lawyers
apprehended
saying?
and police recovered the weapons in question. But what happens when a 16-year-old is the one with the gun? On September 9th,
Alright, bro. I might as well finish it.
2023, the Carlsbad Police
That's
Department
3
in
minutes left.
Carlsbad, Kay contacted a white truck parked in a dirty lot near an intersection. When officers began directing the occupants of the truck out of the vehicle, a 16-year-old male in the passenger seat makes a drastic move.
Search of the vehicle, okay? So I'm gonna have you step out first. Just going to face that. Don't stop reaching, dude. Stay right there. Stay in the car first.
Oh, I thought he was gonna pull out something right there.
I'll ask. Face away. Make it easy for us, and easy for you, okay? I got you. Hey, don't reach under the seat. Don't reach under the seat. We're not fucking around.
Do not reach under that seat.
Hey, I got 450 man with the gun. They're gonna cover. Hey, shot fired, shot fired.
Don't reach for it. Don't fucking reach for it.
I got comms, I got comms. 46 ball, males on the ground, hands are free. Gun somewhere near him.
Upon having the gun pulled on him, one of the officers fired from his service weapon, striking the subject as he ran toward the ocean and fell off the side of a small cliff. Over the suspect's cries, the officer screamed for him not to reach for it.
But why did you take it though?
Shots fired. I still got 3 suspects by the truck.
Once on the ground, the suspect begs the officer not to shoot and agrees to comply with the officer's instructions. The suspect was transported to a local hospital where he was treated and will make a full recovery.
A full recovery in jail. And the ice cream man coming around the block. What the fuck?
D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy.
Yo, it's your boy. Yo, it's your boy. Ryan, you can still get away. Yeah, he should have ran. He should have ran. Slight, he got shot. Ricky got shot.
Can you step away from me?
One rapper got
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while I'm getting in my car and you're standing behind me.
What the fuck? I gotta start shooting rapid fire. That bitch had a switch. Bitch got a switch on it. That bitch got a switch on it. It's only 7:18. I might just stop. Alright. When corrupt cops realize they've been fired. We're gonna see what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while
Damn.
I'm sitting in my car and you're standing behind me.
These female officers made the biggest mistake of their lives and ultimately paid for them. The last officer's actions were so shocking even I was stunned while editing, as she did something that you would never expect from a cop. In February 2024, a couple of police officers were dispatched to a house after a neighbor called them for a break-in. However, as the female cops went to the residence, they did something stupid.
How do you check it? Right check down.
Sheriff's office!
Yo! Did you not just ring the doorbell for somebody to come to the door? And you gonna shoot the door like that? Nah, that's crazy. 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 No fucking way. What? Wait, she definitely going to the doorbell, right? Alright, look. They knock on the door.
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office. The car alarm go off. Somebody gets up, walks to the door. She shoots. What the fuck? Like crazy.
Just after seeing a person inside, the female cop empties her. But this is just the beginning. Get ready to witness even more of this intense shooting.
Yo, she finna she reload the clip! Yo, she reload the clip!
It was later revealed that the person inside was actually a house guest who had broken in after losing their key. The female officer was immediately placed on administrative leave and
administrative leave. Yo, that is murder. Did she survive?
And an investigation is being carried out. Thankfully, the woman was taken to the hospital and survived the injury.
Okay.
Next up, we have a nasty female cop.
She was trying to kill her.
Who thinks that she is above the law.
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while I'm getting in my car and you're standing behind me.
A First Amendment auditor entered the Volusia County Sheriff's Office
Auditor?
with a police truck with an obscured tag. He decided to question a deputy about it.
It's pretty close. It might be legal. It's hard to say. But let's see what they have to say about the statute violation on the tag back here on this Volusia Sheriff's Office vehicle. In Florida statutes, can anything be obscuring the tag? Like anything in front of the tag?
You can't have anything obscuring the tag.
Any part of the tag? Oh, very friendly. I'm not being. What was your name?
I appreciate it. I gotta finish some stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. What's your name, though? What was your name? The Pinto?
The deputy seemed to be in a hurry, but after some waiting, the female officer who owned the truck finally arrived.
Hello. That's your truck? It's got a statute violation on it.
Okay.
Do you know the tag is obscured? Did you already know the tag was obscured?
Can you step away from me? I don't feel comfortable while I'm getting in my car and you're standing behind me.
Oh, well, get over your feelings. So you're above the law then? You don't care about the statute violation? And why are you an ass?
Deputy Cagle showed no accountability and simply walked away when questioned. That is when the auditor tried to question another deputy.
Can tags be obscured in Florida? Is it illegal for tags to be obscured?
Yeah.
So if anything's in front of it blocking any part of the tag,
Right.
that's not legal.
It's not legal.
And we could get a ticket for it.
Yes, you can.
Okay. So the reason I asked her is because her tag is obscured.
Okay.
It has two things in front of it. And I was nice to her. I said, hey, I just noticed your car has a a statute.
What the
violation.
fuck's he supposed to say?
And she's like, okay. Blonde female, she got a trainee?
I'm not sure.
I gotta figure out her name. That's the thing too, and she also had a trainee.
Right.
And I don't think I've met you. What's your
Deputy Dallas.
Dallas. She might be, nasty attitude, but yeah, she sure is nasty. Nasty. But I appreciate you talking to me, man.
Do everybody get a deputy name in the rank? Or do you gotta earn that shit?
This is
You
what
gotta
I'm
earn
always
that
looking
shit.
for.
The auditor eventually left the sheriff's office after filing a complaint against Deputy Cagle, who clearly feels that she is above the law. Moving on, these two female officers did something you would never expect from a law enforcement officer.
This is tail right.
Yeah.
In April 2018, a female officer pulled over a car for speeding. However, this simple traffic stop was about to take a turn for the worse.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Off to Brown Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah,
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet, it's been raining, you're going over 80 miles an hour on this type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
Officer Courtney Brown returned to her cruiser and encountered two issues. She had no speed detection device to confirm the driver's speed, and her CAD system wasn't working.
I'm having issues with my CAD. Can you please do an 8 and 10 check on the Georgia tag? She was going like almost 90 down 92.
Oh, really?
She flew past me. I had to get up to 90 to catch her.
Wow.
My CAD's not working. Is yours? Would you do?
I checked.
Can you see if can you check the tag too? I'm gonna have to restart this and see what the deal is. I'm on 3. Alpha 1.
Subject is 2005 Murphy Stable.
Another female cop soon joined Officer Brown, and that is when things started to go downhill for the poor driver.
Make me skid around.
I'm gonna take her probably for reckless.
Okay.
She flew past me going probably 80, 85 on 92 in the wet road. She said she's running late for work. I had to get up to 90 to catch her. What do you think? I mean, I don't have any speed detection, so at the same time, but...
No, but you can use the fact that you were going whatever speed and she went past you. It's on camera, so you're going to have a back speed. You're going to have the fact that you went 90 to catch up to her. You're going to have too fast for conditions. And
yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know the roads are wet, correct?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Let her go to work.
Letting the driver off with a warning would have been the fair approach, but that's
Let her go to
not
work.
something these officers even considered.
You're going above 80 to get to work. I said, call. I said, do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy. So, my CAD just froze on me, so I'm restarting it right now. What do you think? Hold on. Are you? Okay, hold on.
The female officers eventually came up with their own fair system to decide the driver's fate, and you will be stunned by what they agreed upon.
Yeah, sorry, she did it. Unavailable. My CAD's not working. Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail right.
Yeah, so really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi. So I got too fast for, let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
They actually used a coin toss app to
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
decide whether to charge her. Pretty pathetic to say the least, and now they both proceeded to come up with charges against her.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless, and then speeding. And you're just gonna have to mark the pace one instead of the...
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah.
She was going way.
Yeah.
I mean, because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
Do the patrol vehicle spot, and then it's gonna ask you for moving or not moving, and you're
Can you help me do these dang tickets? My CAD won't even log me in.
And that is how casually the officers decided that someone should be sent to jail.
Yeah.
Nah, she shouldn't even have a gun.
Hi,
She
man.
shouldn't
Do me a
have
favor,
shit.
step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down. Why would you find out? Step out of the vehicle. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? You do me a favor and step in front of my vehicle, ma'am?
I didn't see a car pass the whole video.
Step in front of my patrol vehicle. Do you have anything? Do you have anything? Do you have anything in your pockets of?
I can
Do you
see
have
why.
anything on you? Poke, stick, or stab me? Any paraphernalia? Anything like that? Okay. You have a Ron. Return to the side for me. Here, move on, Burkess.
But these cops so whack for doing this shit like that. A coin flip is crazy. Nah, bro.
The driver, later identified as Sarah Webb, couldn't believe her fate and began to cry as the cops illegally searched her car, hoping to add more charges.
Times 2.
All up in her stuff. Hold on, what she got though?
If you're gonna get too hot, you can take your phone with you. Now your makeup bags and all that. Is it okay to leave those in the car?
Bro, don't try to act nice to her.
You can make a phone call, but that's all you can do. If you want to call them, you're allowed to call them, but...
Astonishingly,
And that's why you gotta be so mean to them. That's why.
with each other, even
They just did a coin flip for her.
Thank you.
She's supposed to be cussing them out, making them feel bad. No, I'm playing.
I am, but without a stamper.
Oh. I don't know, why are they plugging me?
They're excited about this.
No one's a notary that's here? All of you.
Got 5 people. I mean, I am. I just don't have my stamp yet.
Not for one. Can you please start notary?
Good?
Yeah.
No, bro. I think they do this. They actually arrest people just to have communication with the other officers, man. You feel me? Cause that's her best friend. So I feel like they did that just to talk to each other. I don't know, bro.
Huh?
Some weird shit
Yeah,
going
if
on.
you can. Well, I still gotta wait for a notary, so the 85 might get here in time, but if not, do you want to stay?
Yeah, I'll stay just.
Okay.
How is no one a notary here?
If I could notarize my own stuff, I would.
Well, just went up to bent grass looking for you because it says 92 on bent grass in there at the post office.
Sarah was charged with speeding and reckless driving. However, both of these charges were dropped. However, justice was finally served when Officer Brown and Wilson were put on administrative leave and fired from the police department shortly after an investigation. And here's another officer who considered
fuck they thought they was. You can't do that.
herself too entitled to be held accountable.
If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way.
Officer Brianna Strauss from the
I
Washington
think-
State Police Department posted something on her TikTok that she
I
will
think I've seen that.
always regret.
I can go 90 miles an hour. You can't. You can't do that. So get the out of the way. PSA to everyone out there. I'm speaking for myself, but I'm probably speaking for a large majority of other officers out there. If we're driving on the freeway in our police car, get the out of the way. Get the out of the way. If us officers stay behind you long enough, we can find a reason to pull you over. So you might as well get the out of the way. If you merge and we follow behind you and we merge too, you're probably in trouble. The best way to find that out is get the out of the way.
The department soon gave out a statement condemning
Bro, why they
Strauss
only
and
ask?
also suspended her for 10 hours. These female officers showed clear corruption, but wait until you see the disgraceful actions of
I've
this
seen
next
this one.
cop.
I've seen this one. I've seen this one. I think I've seen this one. I've seen that one. When you see this next thing, wait, so did he
On
take
October
it?
22nd.
Wait, did he take the $4,000? Or did he not take it in... Wait, did he take it and back... Oh, I don't know what to say. Did he take it and backdoor him? Or did he take it I don't know how it can go wrong, but I don't know. Alright, $4,000 police bribe instantly goes wrong. We're going to see what's going on. He tried to bribe the police, and I don't know if he took the money and backdoored them, or he didn't take the money and just took him to jail. Who knows? But obviously he's down $4,000 now. So, we're going to watch it together. We're going to break it down together. Let's see what's going on.
2024, officers located a parking lot that had multiple felony warrants out for his arrest for firearm possession, stalking, and more. What the officers don't know is that things are about to get much, much worse.
Stalking? Whoa. Oh, he in the Cadillac, right?
Put your hands out the window. Put your hands out the window, driver.
Last chance, driver. Open the door. With one hand, open the door.
They put both hands back in.
I got it. I got it.
There's no way they're gonna take the 4,000 right now. There's too many police around.
Don't reach. Put your hands on top of your head. Walk away from the car. Sidestep. Hands on top of your head. Step. Now, backwards. To the sound of my voice. Stop. Lift up your shirt with one hand. Left or right? You pick. Lift up your shirt so I can see your waistband. Lift up your shirt with one hand and show me your waistband. Stop right there. Lift up your waistband, your shirt, so I can see your waistband. Lift up your shirt so I can see your waistband. What? Can't hear. Brian, come over here. I'm gonna bring him back here. Want to walk back? Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Don't move.
At this moment, this officer finds a firearm in the suspect's waistband.
Gun!
Is there anybody else in the car? No.
Anything else, Andy?
So why ain't you leaving in the car, bro?
It's not real. It's not real? No. You're gonna get shot over a fake gun?
If I pull it up, it's gonna shoot me.
Yeah.
You what?
You would have put that in your hand?
No, I'm saying if you would, if I would have.
Oh, if I just seen it? Like
no, I'm
this?
saying if I would have just pulled off regularly, normally just pulled off, would you have shot me?
No, not unless you point a gun at me.
Oh.
I'm not into killing people, man. I love people. What's your name, brother?
While the suspect may be compliant now, things are about to take a big turn for the worse.
Follow me, Michael.
What's the problem, sir?
Have a seat, brother, before things get bad.
I'm just asking y'all, what's the problem?
I'll tell you in a minute. Stick your feet in there, and we'll close the door. Michael, you got a warrant out in Wisconsin that you know about, right?
Nah, I don't got no warrant out in Wisconsin.
Nah. Nah, what you talking
Put your
about?
feet in there.
I don't have no warrant out in Wisconsin.
Michael,
Wisconsin.
put your feet in there. I'm going to ask you
Never
one
even
more
been
time,
there.
and then we're going to drag you in this back seat,
I don't
okay?
have no warrant out in Wisconsin,
Michael,
sir.
pull your feet into that car.
I saw him when he come out. He started adjusting his shirt.
Let me get your body. For what? I'm going to go through the car.
Oh.
Give me like 5 minutes, just toss it real quick, just initial, make sure there's nothing crazy.
$3 weeks worth of ramen. They playing around. They playing around. Look what they said. 3 weeks worth of ramen? No, brother. That's more like 3 days worth of ramen. That's not that much, man. That's not that much. Nah, man. That's breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Snack, snack, snack. Y'all know how to go. You know how to go. No, I don't think that. Not 3 days. Probably more than 3 days. A week.
I mean, he got his hand pulled around, took his shoes off and everything.
What you doing, dude? Huh? What are you doing?
What do you mean, huh?
I got asthma, dude. I'm trying to...
Bring him out.
Huh? I'm chief, man. I want to supply y'all, man. Not doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, you did. Just tried to escape.
Oh, I did.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. This was uncomfortable, man. What the f?
It's gonna get worse in a second.
Don't kick.
Bro, you're in the most weirdest position, bro. Just get in the car. Once your hands get like you playing basketball.
Oh, two, come get another unit over to this location.
Dude, stop. My fingers, stop doing that. My finger's caught, dude. Stop.
What are you trying to do?
Man, I'll give y'all $4,000, man. Everything in my pocket.
$4,000, but they just checked your pockets. You ain't had nothing but trash.
Ain't gonna work.
Damn! Nah, bro, you cooked.
Stop fighting, dude.
And
What are you doing?
this makes me think that the gun they found was real. I think that gun they found was real. That was not fake.
Stop fighting. You understand? Come on, man. My arm is broke. Keep fighting with us.
Alright, everybody hold still. Hold still.
You got a taser to your back. You get stupid with us and keep fighting, you're gonna get tased. You understand that? Stay there. I don't got no mental issues, man.
He said, I don't got no issues. I don't got no mental issues, man. Fuck older. Niggas be talking. I don't got nothing wrong with me, bro. I be fine, bro. I'm straight. What you talking about?
Get him uncuffed. Somebody cuff him back. Okay. Relax. Relax, okay? Hey, let me get your cuff off, okay? And then we're going to take your hand behind your back and we're going to cuff you the proper way, okay? If you resist or try... No, I'm telling you now, if you resist, you're going to get tased. Relax your arms. I got to get this cuff off, okay? Can you bring your arm forward a little bit?
No.
I got $4,000 in my pocket, please, man. Okay, okay. Bribing us ain't going to help you. Please, just let me go. Nope.
$4,000 and you got 1 officer, 2 officers, 3 officers, 4 officers, 5 officers. Who heard you say that? They gotta split all that? No way. No way they split that. They scrape.
This arm's going behind your back. This arm first behind your back. Do it now. Put it behind your back. Do it now. Put it behind your back. Do it now. Stop. Okay, now this arm, relax it and bring it behind your back. Do it now. Do it now. Switch. Okay. Oh, y'all want some real bullshit. Feet to your chest. Keep your feet to your chest. 1, 2, 3. All right, now stay tight. No. Just relax.
Y'all looking at y'all real y'all supposed to give me a 4 let me go. I don't do shit alone.
Let's walk into the car. Hold on. We're searching him before we put him back in there. That's fine. Separate your legs. Separate your legs.
I don't got nothing else on me, man.
All right, let's get all that.
You had the real gun, the real Glock easy.
Go inside this car. Got him? Now, please give me a box.
Nope.
Come on, man. It's a prank.
Come on, man. It's a break. Ain't no way you just said that shit.
I don't got nothing on my side.
Put it up. I don't got nothing in my sock. Get in there.
Oh yeah, where the hell T at? You're right. What up, Don? What up, my boy?
Now, cooperate with us. Relax. Alright, I want you to count this real quick. I'm gonna put it in line.
Trust
me, that's gang. That's gang. That's gang. That's gang. Right now, we're just breaking down a video right now. This was the first dude. Not the first dude, but, you know, one of the dudes. Tina's one of the, our loyal. One of our loyal. That's most appreciated. One of the most appreciated supporters. Alright, but we're going to break down a crazy zone. We got to break down a crazy zone. You feel me?
On July.
Bro, stream elements always put in that freaking thing, bro. Enter message. What are you trying to say?
When
bro?
you ask the internet who the
You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona. You're a disgrace.
Hold on. No, he talking.
This is Officer Christopher Dickey, and he doesn't like protesters.
Okay, I'm gonna place you under arrest then. You're not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for any. Come here.
Bro, I got YouTube Premium. Shout out Tina. Yeah, facts, Uncle Don, facts. I'm trying to find a good one.
A woman found beaten and stuffed into a plastic.
The story.
These are not body cams.
March 24th, 20.
On July 21st, 2023, officers were dispatched to a 7-Eleven in response to a physical altercation between two individuals.
What is going on, man?
Should I watch that? I think I should.
On his
Yeah.
On June 8th,
oh damn! But I want to see somebody. You feel me? I already know the dude was on some weird shit. I'm not trying to see no weird shit. I'm trying to see somebody get action packed. Dude on the ground.
Majority of the people.
Brutal blasting. I gotta get my old page back. Where I used to, well, only be scrape body cams. Right now I got all this other stuff. All this weird stuff.
I don't understand what's going on here. I get it, yeah.
Damn, that what everybody talking about right now?
Sit down and be quiet. Your problems.
They mean what they mean. Just ain't shit, bro. I'm gonna get mad, bro.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is first.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, this shit. Now, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Alright, rookie pressured into a disturbing act with dead body. We're gonna see what's going on. This is a rookie first day on the job. He don't know what's going on. And he's trying to learn the ropes from these other fellow officers, but they treating him down the wrong road. We're gonna see what's going on today. We're gonna break it down today. And Run Road 2K hit that 7.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help me.
No. Really?
Yes.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not.
Take this.
Alright, what do you want me to do?
Shield your face.
Shield?
It looks like it's mostly gas.
Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
Yes. You guys suck.
We had to do that.
In Salt Lake City, Utah, on August 8th, 2024.
Pop all the blisters. Yo, these cops cold,
police
bro.
response to a deceased homeless male takes a disturbing and vile turn. What begins as a teaching moment for a new recruit quickly escalates, placing multiple officers under investigation for misconduct and igniting public outrage.
Sure you're alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
The following report is based on official police records, and most of the following footage has never been seen before until now. Just after 12:30 p.m., Field Training Officer Mark Keep and his trainee, Recruit Dakota Smiggle, join 2 other officers who have arrived on scene to confirm reports of a deceased adult male.
I don't see anything.
Damn.
Like his tent's not. I mean, his tent's kind of like.
Yeah, but it's like he fell into it, kind of thing. Like he fell over.
Because
like
it's sitting in that direction. There's not blood all over, so.
I mean,
There is blood on his face, though.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see.
I feel like if that was a potential, you know.
There's that smell. Okay. So I mean, there might, maybe it might not be a bad idea to have homicide come to check. Okay. So. All right. Well, let's get your take. Yep. Let's walk this up.
Recruit Smiggle secures the scene with tape as Officer Peterson catches her colleagues up to speed on the situation.
Is his face pressure?
No.
No. He's been there.
But he's got a lot of blood on him.
Okay.
More than what I always see.
Officer Keep and Recruit Smiggle decide to head back to the tent to search the man's belongings for identification. As they leave, nearby officers are overheard discussing the new recruit.
That's what we call it. Smeagol. We call him Garl. His father-in-law is Captain Smart.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we give him so much. So, not to mess with the body.
Just try and get in his pockets or his bags.
Why y'all gonna give him shit just because this?
Don't.
Hey yo, nah, I can't be no cop. You're not doing that.
Keeps explicit instructions to leave the body alone, however.
Don't give me no nickname. That ain't my nickname, brother.
The man's
What that?
belongings,
Who does that?
2 phone chargers.
I'm gonna give you a
one
nickname that
phone,
ain't so
hygiene
nickname.
items, a plastic pen tube that Recruit
Bro,
Smiggle
my
identifies
name-
as
my name is
paraphernalia,
Lane.
and cash. No identification is found. Officer Mullinax, another field training officer, arrives at the scene and gathers additional details from the witness who first reported the body to the police.
What's up, boss?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
I'm alright. So, I was walking through, and some Polynesian dude waved me down over here. He was like halfway walking from that wall over here.
Yeah.
He gets over here. He's like, I think I found a dead body. So he's not moving. I get over there to meet him. I'm like, dude, obviously it's a dead body. Why have you called the cops? You know what I mean? He's obviously dead. And then I called you guys, stayed on the phone until the dude kind of grabbed the phone and left. And yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't touch nothing over there.
I got you.
That speaker that was there, you see that box?
Yeah, I saw a box.
Yeah, that dude stole that. He took it. Yeah, it's real nice.
That's
pretty
awesome.
move.
Yeah.
Piece of move, dude.
That's
I don't give a fuck.
real
It's a
nice.
dead person, man. Yeah, it's a dead person. That's it. No, I'm cool.
I think he want to take that shit. Cause the way he said it, like, you know he stole that shit. That's what that person is cool. You know he stole it, like, you know, just in case, like, you know he stole it. Like, that shit, like, you know he's supposed to be right there. It's not even his. For real. Like, it really nobody.
Sad.
Well, I appreciate you not
of course.
leaving and actually calling. Cause
of course.
As their conversation continues in the shade, their discussion inadvertently foreshadows a later incident that will soon bring multiple officers under intense scrutiny.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Crazy, bro.
I agree. It's pretty
It's low. It's real low. It's real low, man.
Yeah. And also, I mean, you start taking stuff. Unfortunately, you start taking stuff from people who are deceased. You're starting to walk a line between desecration of a body.
Exactly.
Which is...
It's not a pretty charge.
It's pretty charged, but also, you know, it's kind of just to be quite honest and fair, it's a piece of thing to do.
It is. It is, dude.
So.
You don't do that. You don't do that.
The situation takes a sudden turn when a bystander alerts police to a nearby building. After explaining there are multiple people inside, the police head over to investigate.
Do you have the code? Hold on.
Yo! That's some dirty ass shit. Why didn't you lock the door?
To the left. And it goes back into the front there. Hey, Salt Lake City Police!
I'm on out.
Who's up there?
I heard him.
It's up top there. You can smell the campfire.
Yeah, I can see.
Salt Lake City Police! We heard you up there. Come on down.
So for the most part, we all kind of stopped clearing this building because of how bad it has been. But
So are we just going to
Homicides.
barricade the door or what? Or are we going to have to look?
it's a good question. So
Because it's...
if it were just simply a trespass, I wouldn't ask my guys to go in.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing is, so homicide's not coming out for this.
They're not?
No, they're not. He said they won't. So that's kind of where.
Damn. That's
Potentially
crazy.
should go in.
Homeless man just got killed because it's homicide. Don't want to come today. They're gonna just charge it as like a dead man, just like he died. No murder. Like, think about it, bro. Dude might got kids, and they probably don't even know how they died. That their dad died. He could have got murdered, but the homicide didn't want to come today. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's up to you guys' stretch, but if it was me, I'd barricade the door.
Now he's saying if we could call in and see if anyone knows this guy, no one's in trouble.
Well, we can't get anybody to answer, so, but we can do it again.
Split.
We're not Hey, is there any?
Why was that the governor kid?
This guy in the tent? Your buddy in the tent. Does anybody know his name?
With no response, the officer closes the door.
I throw like portable welder in one day, and I'm just
Yeah,
that
just-
man.
Well, that,
You know what I mean?
yeah, exactly.
As they wait for the medical examiner to arrive, Officer Mullinex approaches Officer Smiggle and Keep and delivers a shocking warning.
Just be wary. When they move him, he might explode.
Good chance he will.
You been on a dead body? No, you haven't been on a dead body.
No, this is the first one.
So you gotta help move.
No. Really?
Yes.
You help move them?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't think that was the thing?
No, I didn't know that.
That's the job.
I've moved plenty of
No, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Meanwhile, while standing guard near
Why
the
would they
closed
tell him to
building
move the
door,
dead body?
several officers share their perspectives on the homeless.
I don't think any of us would live the same way that the people here live when they're homeless. We'd probably have a tent in the backpack and like be out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep our stuff consolidated.
There'd be a reason you're homeless though, like not like these guys where they're all dopers and
Yeah.
addicted to vices.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, a lot of it comes down to it. They're just kind of and yeah, you can give them a diagnosis to explain it. The diagnosis is correct, but in layman's terms,
Yeah.
that's why they can't stay housed.
Trying an alternate strategy to identify the man,
Look how cool he said that. He thought he was so cool when
the
he said
officers
that.
take note of his various tattoos. They cross-reference them with their criminal database, but are unable to find a
Yeah,
match.
cool.
A sergeant contacts homicide and confirms they're not coming to the scene.
I heard that too. It's, yeah. Not really anything suspicious. Yeah.
Yeah, at least not yet, so.
So you pick him up and there's a knife in his bag.
Right? You roll him over, you're like, oh, that's a gunshot hole.
Yeah.
Dude, you wanted to notice him for a shot.
Right, but that's, yeah.
Unless there's a knife sticking out of him.
He's just got a lance in his spine.
When the medical examiner finally arrives, they quickly catch her up to speed. As she examines the body, officers exchange remarks.
Fill on a gurney.
Break the seal, jostle. You know when you take your vest off at the end of swimming, that's breaking the seal. 1,000 times worse.
When that happens, I'm not even joking.
Take a big.
Yeah,
Take a big.
Or just embrace the fire.
What the hell are they talking about?
You know what? If you do that, if you take a breath, I'll fire.
According to official documents, scoring a 5 is a reference to Recruit Smiggle's daily observation report.
So what do they do to break the seal on him?
Moving.
The moving. Okay. The movement is.
The movement
No, they
jostles everything up.
No.
slice him open here.
He smells pretty bad.
Kind of smells a little bit like rotting fish or something.
Yeah.
Does it smell you bite for you?
No.
It's a different smell.
It's a different smell, and it's greasy, and it'll stick in your nose for it.
You gotta trim your mushrooms afterwards.
I'm serious, it does.
Yeah, it'll just stay.
It sticks to it.
It's interesting how different it is from like
Why do you think that is? Like, just
Because
Man, he really talking his head off.
It's not like that, so that they don't aren't cannibals. You know,
As the medical examiner retrieves a gurney with the help of 2 contractors, Field Training Officer Mullinex joins the group. His next instruction to Recruit Smiggle sets in motion a horrifying chain of events.
Hey, Buzz, I'll go help.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not. I'd be into that body. My first dead body I'm in, go help.
Why are you smirking like that?
Because it's just funny. But you think it's a joke, but I legitimately.
So do you mind if we just do like some control popping?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you guys need any help lifting him, or?
You want help?
I'm just. They're telling me. I think they're pranking me. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
You may not want to help, but we're going to allow him to help.
There you go.
You allow me to help? All right.
Take this.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Recruit Smiggle is handed a box cutter by a contractor working with the medical examiner's office, and his fellow officers stand by as he does the unthinkable.
Shield your face.
Shield.
It looks like it's mostly gas. Go ahead and just pop all the blisters.
Right there?
Yes, sir.
Anything inflated?
Yeah, just poke it.
That's just gas.
Yeah. Get home.
This gonna make him crazy. This gonna make him crazy. This gonna make him crazy. This gonna make him crazy right here. This is gonna make him really snap, like real talk.
All right.
He gonna start liking that shit.
Yeah.
What am I just looking?
What's up?
You can get it.
Oh, okay. Here you go. You guys suck.
We had to do that.
That's okay.
I legitimately moved my first dead body.
Really?
I don't want him to stink though. Let's sit in the car.
Come sit with me.
Right now. Yeah, it's right now.
Can I even listen to that's it?
You smell it now, right? It's really bad now.
Yeah.
Now I ain't trying to be his friend, bro.
I'm surprised there was no.
You know, these cops are weird, bro.
I was too. It was gas.
As the medical examiner moves the body to the gurney, officers Peterson and Keep share their observations.
You had to
Isn't it weird that his clothes probably fit him at one time?
Yeah, at some point he does probably.
And you know, like the hold when he pokes up.
Moments later, training officers Keep and Mullinex check in on Recruit Smiggle.
You okay?
Yeah.
Throw up?
No. No, it's fine.
Alright, just make sure.
Have you cut his arm so his fluids leak?
Yeah,
It was gas. Yeah. Gas blisters.
You wouldn't go touch the body. Like, help him move. Pretty smart.
Because they started giving me
Huh.
about it. They're like, oh, yeah. I
Hey,
see
it look like he a rookie too, though.
So the reason I keep asking you if you're okay is the gut check, right? Because there's a lot of recruits who quit after they deal with bodies.
That's fine.
Sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, I mean, you gotta pop some bubbles.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, you know. So
You're not gonna out.
no, I'm good.
It's okay if you
Yeah, I'm fine.
He's being.
Bro, he's trying to be so serious. And you can tell, like, this nigga is a lame, bro. He's a lame, bro.
No, I know.
He's
I just want to make sure you're all right.
Bro,
I don't want
he's
you to
weird,
pass
bro.
out while we're driving or something, get lightheaded. You feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay.
All good.
We'll have names about it.
Okay.
This pot, yeah.
At the end of the day, any and all mention of the box cutter and the popping of blisters on the male's body is left entirely out of their official reports. Fingerprints later identified the man as 47-year-old Jason Harold Lloyd, and his family was notified of his passing. 4 days after his body was discovered, 2 unidentified officers approached a police sergeant who shared their recruits informed them of possible misconduct, launching an internal investigation by the Internal Affairs Unit. They examined the behavior conducted by several officers on scene. Training officer Paul Mullinex, who told recruit Smiggle to help move the body, was found in violation of 4 department policies. The report describes his behavior as both discourteous and disrespectful to the decedent, as well as officer and training Smiggle.
Hey, Buzz, I go help.
I feel like you're pranking me.
I'm not.
Officer Mullinex was removed from the FTO program and placed on a 3-day suspension without pay. Officer Michelle Peterson, whose comments were described as disrespectful and derogatory, showing disregard for the basic human dignity of the decedent, was found in violation of 2 department policies.
No, they getting paid.
Officer Peterson was issued a written warning. Field Training Officer Mark Keep was found to have violated 8 department policies. The report states that Officer Keep acted in a way that was unprofessional, bullying, and disrespectful of the deceased. Additionally, it was found that Officer Keep's self-admitted direction to Smiggle to not include critical details regarding Smiggle's actions in the final report did constitute a direct violation of department policies.
You guys suck.
We had to do that.
That's okay.
According to a press release from the Salt Lake City Police Department, Officer Keep resigned. Internal Affairs determined that Smiggle violated only 1 policy, which prohibits discourteous, disrespectful, or discriminatory treatment of the public.
Just poke it. Because it's gas.
There's no record of discipline for recruit Smiggle. A letter dated February 10, 2025 confirms the district attorney's office declined to seek criminal charges. A later examination of Jason's body did not find any trauma or injury, and according to the Salt Lake City press release, his death was ruled as accidental, though it didn't
Nah, but you know why Smiggle didn't get no freaking charges? Because his dad was the sheriff or whatever. That's what they said earlier. That's exactly what they said. Ooh. You really gotta keep this shit.
where's this other?
And then the worker attacked me, so she needs to be fired and sent to prison. I'm pregnant. She needs to go to the jail. I don't care.
Turn off the lights, I'm looking for you. And we ain't never ever have you. Turn off the lights, I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. Turn off the lights. I'm looking for the truth. Alright. Nasty, jealous waitress couldn't see her ex with other girl. Wildly attacks them and acts innocent. Oh my gosh. That was just a long ass freaking title. But we're gonna see what's going on today. She jealous. She can't see her ex. They probably just broke up. Who knows how long the breakup. But she's not over him. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Us fellas like that type shit, you know? Type shit.
That had erupted.
Type shit.
Upon arrival, the deputies gathered statements from those involved and began to piece together the events.
What's going on? We had a fight.
We were sitting at the table when they attacked us.
We had a young man come in and literally just start jumping on him. Like,
Okay, where's this other?
And then the worker attacked me, so she needs to be fired and sent to prison. I'm pregnant. She needs to go to the jail. I don't care. Haley. Her name is Haley. We're fighting back there.
So you two and then one of the workers that's still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take him out here.
She probably, I don't even know how much my hair she ripped out. Ooh.
Let's step out here.
Hand up too.
You okay? Hey, come on.
Tell her to bring you guys out.
Hey. Come here. Dude, I'm not playing with you. We're gonna step out here. Where's the we'll take care of it. Don't do that work here. We'll take care of it. Okay.
A couple
I'm gonna say I know Brett fighting the dude though. He better be fighting the dude.
The man attacked the boyfriend of the woman, leading to a physical altercation that quickly escalated. The woman tried intervening by jumping on the attacker to protect her boyfriend. However, in the chaos, another female employee who tried to break up the fight found herself caught up in the struggle and was attacked as well.
No, absolutely not. No, what? Don't. Okay, listen, I just got jumped on.
Okay, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it. Let us help you. Let us help you. Okay, we'll take. Are you the employee that was involved? Is she the one that was involved?
No, but real talk though.
All right, let me talk to her.
If he did what I think he did,
Kaylee?
he plotted this whole thing up. He did it to himself if he did what I think he did.
Talk to her. We're not in front of all your customers?
Yes.
Where do you want to talk to? We're not in front of all your customers. Well, okay, don't go out there. Don't go out there. Can you go behind the stand and your stuff are all right there too? It's all right. That's all right. You want to talk here or you want to talk somewhere where...
Probably somewhere.
Why don't you play traffic?
Why is she looking at her face?
Sorry, but I don't want him to come inside because he hit a girl. She's right there and she's trying to help and
He hit her? Are you okay? How's her leg?
He did this. I don't know if it was you or Haley. Okay, all right.
According to the statements, the situation...
Break this shit down.
When a third person,
Break this shit
identified
down.
as the boyfriend of the woman who had been attacked, entered the restaurant and got involved in the confrontation. The altercation moved to the kitchen area, where further physical confrontation occurred.
All right, so...
I tried to break it up because his girl, I guess,
So
was on
these two here.
Yes.
Let's start from there.
Yes.
So we're trying to catch up now. So these two here were in here eating.
Yes.
Okay, and then what happened?
And I don't know. I saw someone fighting.
So I was here the whole time. I saw. All right, so she kind of came in after.
I was coming out the kitchen, so I don't know.
Okay, so he was there from the start.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So these two out here. Those two young people were sitting there eating, and then no issues.
No issues, perfectly fine. Some guy with a blue hoodie came in and just came in, started punching him, and then they just got all to the floor, and then we separated them. The other guy left, But then and then they started fighting over there.
Okay, so
Ah, damn.
someone just comes in. They start.
That's the quickest way to get shot. Like you gonna walk into an establishment while a brother's eating and beat him up. No words have been said. Then you beat him up.
Start fighting. Do you have cameras?
Yeah, right there.
I'm seeing camera. Will it show this right here?
Yeah, that should aim right at what happened.
Okay. All right. So these two are fighting. You break it up. How do you get involved in it?
Because I tried to break it up. The girl was on top. The girl was just fighting back. So
the girl starts fighting the guy that came in, and then she starts pulling her off and
So I
starts fighting
understand.
her.
So a third guy comes in, starts attacking her boyfriend. Then she jumps on the guy, trying to get him off.
Yeah, the girlfriend jumps off.
Okay, so these two are trying to defend themselves, right?
Okay. Me and her started fist fighting.
Why'd you two start fighting?
Because I didn't initially start fighting. I tried to pull her off.
Right.
So then we just started fighting because she hit me.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna let. Yeah, I'm helping out. I'm not
defending yourself. It's okay. It's okay. I'm with you. I get it. I'm just trying to understand how this.
I like your energy though.
Yeah.
I like your energy though.
Because I was hitting his girlfriend back, apparently. So that's what this.
He punched you?
Yes, he came up and punched me, and I was over there.
Okay.
Because she ran up on me from the back when I was running back.
Oh, so okay. So you guys got in a fight, and how did y'all?
We walked over there and punched her, like started hitting her.
Yeah.
The server then became involved in an altercation with the woman who had previously been attacking the boyfriend, resulting in a physical altercation between the two women. The server stated that she had not started the fight and was only trying to help break it up.
Me a few times.
So after the fact, they're broken up. She's now over there. So and then he just runs back there into the kitchen and punches her. Well, he needs to go. Do you want to pursue charges against him?
Absolutely.
Okay. But as for the female, do you think she could have been just confused with what was going on with you jumping on her?
I'm not doing nothing with her because I'll just fight her outside of this.
Well, no, let's not say that. Yeah, let's not say that. Let's not say. You know her? You know her? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
That's trash.
Do you know her?
No.
I know you're upset right now.
I don't know her.
Yeah. So you don't want to retaliate. That's there's no use to it. But he came back and followed you after you two were disengaged and attacked you in the kitchen.
That's why I have this. Yes. Well, it was by that booth over there, so still in front of me.
Okay. All right. So you do wish to pursue charges at least against him.
Yes.
Do we know who this third guy is that just came running in?
I have no idea.
No, it just went down so fast.
I guess I was coming out of the kitchen. I didn't even see it. So.
She definitely acting innocent right now.
Oh, okay. All right. And you were just trying to help the group break it up. Okay. Yeah. Kind of crazy, huh? Okay. All right.
She can use one of my vests. I don't care. I have an extra vest. Yeah.
Are you on tape? Or are you just recording? You're not. You're not statement recording, right?
No.
Do you, ma'am? What's her name?
We're going to get her a vest. Sweatpants and that. So we're gonna get her a vest. Here's her name right here.
Do we even know who this other guy was?
Which one?
The one that came in and attacked you for.
Yes, that's Sean Butler. SEANBUTLER.
Why would he attack your boyfriend?
Because they already don't like each other.
The situation quickly got out of control, and the deputies gathered information from witnesses and security footage. The woman who had been punched in the face expressed a desire to pursue charges against the attacker. She also indicated that the initial confrontation was due to a previous issue between the attacker and her boyfriend, as they didn't get along.
But apparently it's okay. That means it's okay for him to run in and
No,
hit us.
No, we're not saying that.
No, not you guys.
Okay.
That's going through his head, obviously.
We've got to find out about Sean and figure out what's going on with him as why he would attack you. And I understand then you had a server.
But everyone just over there thinks it's just so funny. Yeah, it's just so funny.
It's not funny. Don't worry about them.
I am worried about that because I'm just going to be online and shit. Say something to you with wet pants. Like, it's very funny.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. You got attacked. You were doing nothing but eating lunch.
It is embarrassing.
Well,
you
I understand it is, but I want you to feel that you don't have to be embarrassed because, okay, well, I'm sorry you feel that way. It's not your fault. Do you want to sit or?
I don't want to sit. I have pants on. I don't want to sit down. No.
How are you doing with the pregnancy right now?
Fine at the moment.
Do you want a hospital ambulance?
I don't want an ambulance. No.
I called for an ambulance already. She's pregnant.
Just to check. We just got to do that.
I don't want to get an ambulance. I'm fine. Like,
well, you can reject that once again.
You have a medical condition, just to make sure you're okay.
I don't know. All I know is that I really don't care about anything right now. That bathroom in there, just shit in my face, and I don't go for that. Like, literally, you guys need to get her out. Why is she not being talked to?
I was just talking to her. Right?
Okay, what did she say? Because of what
Wipe it down, okay?
Good, so but it's
because she came at me and attacked me.
Listen. So who's the dude in the blue hoodie?
Sean Butler, her boyfriend. That's her boyfriend. So don't let her tell you anything different, because that is her boyfriend. And when he came and attacked my boyfriend, okay, yes, I retaliated because we were sitting here eating, and he came up and punched him in the face and grabbed him by the neck. So yeah, I did. I retaliated and I started him as I should. I don't see anything wrong with that at all.
But you're pregnant. There's something wrong with that. Come on, chill out, Charlie. Think for the baby.
Brings me to the ground. I didn't even have any time to defend myself at all, and then she jumped me with some other girl.
Right. Hey, Greg. Hey, just put him in the car. Don't go anywhere. I'm about to go anywhere though. Come here. No, he goes nowhere.
However, the situation was more complex as the server was involved, and it wasn't entirely clear who had started the fight. The server was questioned further, and her involvement in the altercation was explored. She stated that she had tried to intervene and separate the individuals fighting, but in doing so, she had been attacked by one of the women involved.
Who's the guy in the blue hoodie? One more time. Be calm.
Yeah.
Who is he to the server?
Her boyfriend.
Oh.
I'm trying to get his middle initial
I
date
don't
of
even
birth.
know that, because when she ran up on me and started attacking me, she goes,
Yeah. Why would he attack your boyfriend?
they don't get along, and that gives him zero reason for him to come into
No,
a
I understand that.
restaurant
No, I understand that.
So, here, wait, the light slipped to my brain. Obviously, the waitress saw us sitting there and called her boyfriend. Ding, duh, that makes sense.
Bro, why would she do that?
So every time we go to talk to your boyfriend about it, he wants to act all stupid.
He doesn't want you guys to know that he knows, because he obviously wants to go and handle it himself. I'm not going
Which
for
is
that.
stupid.
Yeah, I'm not going for that. No, he needs to. She especially is being trouble.
Because she's not telling us that. And then he, of course, now listen, relax. So now, all she's telling us, because he's not talking to us, is then he goes into the kitchen and gives her a right cross right to the freaking eye. And she's got a black eye.
Shut up, man. She just attacked me.
Right, so
I don't see what's wrong with that, personally.
he goes into the bathroom or the kitchen after the fight's over.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. The fight's completely over.
It was not over. It was not over. It was not completely over at all.
Because the bartender, who doesn't know you all from Adam, right?
Hello?
Said the fight was over.
What's going on is we just got attacked and Cody just
All right, so let me go talk to her. So, Miss Waitress needs to come outside.
Well, and then I asked him, I said, who is she? Because he's like, where's Sean Butler? And I said, well, who is the waitress to Sean Butler? And he goes, I don't know.
No, because, like she said, he wants to handle it on his own.
And that's fine. They could fight on their own. But how's it going, guys? But she's saying, I don't know. He doesn't know the relationship between Sean Butler and her. So that we got to click. Hey, buddy. So yeah, we need to find out. All right. So Kimberly's he's just running his mouth and not being cooperative and resisting. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we can't even sort anything out because he's all over the place. So they can at least see on the pain of those cops.
Yeah.
What do we want to do with her? Just a preliminary, like what the heck?
See, no, now you're lying to us, so you're about to go to jail. All right. Where's the girl again? Yeah.
Haley? Yeah.
Yeah.
Haley, can we talk to you out here? You want to step out here and talk to us?
Yeah.
So we're not right here in the business? Hey, Haley. So this third person that was involved in this, who is that? Do we even know who that is?
No idea.
You know,
So they know who it is. They told us
They
who it was.
came and questioned me about Sean.
Who's Sean?
That's my ex, but we haven't been together for a very long
That's
time.
evidently who it is.
Yes.
So you don't know who he is, but you know who he is because that's your ex. But you don't know who he is.
Yes, that's what she's telling me, but that has nothing to do with me. I got punched. I had
So, yeah, no, hang on. They say that's who it is.
Yes, of course they say.
We're going to find out what video it is.
Yes, you can go ahead and find out.
She also mentioned that the attacker had punched her. And when the fight moved into the kitchen, the confrontation escalated even further. The deputies continued to investigate, speaking with the bartender, who was a witness to some of the events. The bartender confirmed that they had tried to break up the fight and separate the individuals involved, but it became increasingly difficult as emotions ran high.
Now you're telling us it's not him.
I don't know who it was. I'm telling you from the jump. I did not see who came in. I was coming out of the kitchen. I have no idea. I have nothing to do with that.
See how suspect that looks?
Yes, it does look so. I get it. I understand. But that has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do. That's not. That has nothing to do with me. I got punched. I was trying to break up a fight. I didn't hit anybody first. You can go
It's gonna
ahead
be
and look at the camera.
black and white.
I understand the whole hitting somebody first.
I didn't hit anyone when they were down. Somebody hit me when I was down.
Yeah, so we're just trying to confirm because they're saying that that's where's your butler. And that's,
I don't know what you are.
Can you unlock it? Can I see who you call?
What color you would be?
Yeah.
Like, I don't colorblind.
Who would you
call? Colorblind.
Sean, Brooklyn, my dad, everybody. My niece.
Why'd you call Sean?
Because me and him, we have a whole call like every day. We talk every day.
So did you call him when they got here?
No, I didn't call him when they got here. I promise you I didn't.
See how suspect this looks?
Yeah, I understand that, but I didn't call. I didn't have them as my table.
I understand that, but you saw them come in.
No, I didn't see them come in. I wasn't even here when they got here.
Because I mean, that honestly looks just like
Back though, you can't even eat at a restaurant.
highly suspect. So you got this thing right here, right? Mm-hmm. She's downloading she's downloading it now. So they're here. He's sitting here. Female sitting here. He comes in. Bam, they go wide.
Okay.
She jumps out. They're down on the ground.
Okay.
The waitress immediately comes out, joins in. That host, he's immediately pulling her apart. Manager comes out, begin to pull apart. The two males scoop this way and fight. This little marquee is a little further over. I call it a marquee, A-frame thing, whatever, a little over. So it's hard to see. It's actually the host, the waitress, and the manager on the female, like trying to pull it back. Now she's over here. The female's clearly away from everything. The female's like just sitting up.
Which
like,
female?
This female.
Okay.
Just sitting up.
But they got all them cameras.
She's done. She's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Homegirl, bam! Kicked her right in the freaking snot. Bam! Right in either chest or face. It's kind of hard to tell at this angle because of that ball that she kicked her. And she wants to pursue charges.
Okay.
As the deputies gathered information and examined the security footage, it became apparent that the fight had been fueled by personal issues between the attacker and the woman's boyfriend.
Okay. So yeah, because she's like, I don't want to pursue charges against her. She's like, I think it was just her defending, but now that makes sense.
Yeah, because she kicked her.
Yeah.
So she kicked her, and that's when she chased her.
That's exactly what took place, because instinct then took over. And then she got up and went.
Yeah, and then they continued to fight in there too.
Well,
according to her, they went in there and scrapped some more on the floor in the kitchen.
Well, yeah.
So is the boyfriend acting out of self-defense for his girlfriend?
That's what is he trying to separate them? That's what we need to figure out because.
Yeah, that might have taken place. That's the bartender might be able to help you on that one.
Yeah.
The bartender might help you on that because the bartender said he separated them in there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wait, you got the wrong color on today.
Can you just quickly go over what you saw? I know you've already told your story a million times.
Well, I know. I'm leaving the party, walking back, and then somebody said call the cops. I'm like, so I look over and there's two guys on the ground fighting. So I come over here, try to break them up. Customer, he just left. Me and him like got him out, broke him up, and the one guy that he got detained walked over there. Well, I want to go back. So the girl jumps on the guy. Our server goes there, tries to break the girl off, and the girl starts fighting the girl. And they break up.
And then this is where they are, right? Somewhere in this area.
The girl's right here, the guys are over there.
Okay.
And then the girl walks away. And then, that one girl that she broke off from goes over, jumps, like, starts trying to fight her. So I break up them over here, then I go over there. But the one guy I broke up, the one guy I got detained, goes over there and starts hitting the server.
Are the girls still fighting?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think that he went over there to separate them?
No,
like
he jumped on. When I just started hitting.
Okay. So, okay.
Go.
They both go.
So they got broken up. The girl attacked the other girl behind her back. The guy went over there and started punching them.
You didn't see what took place here. We saw there.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was finna say, this dude didn't see everything. You didn't see everything. You only see, bro, you could be standing right in front of it. And there's so much stuff going on, you can't see everything. You can't see every hit. You know? So that is true. Like, you didn't see everything, bro. You were trying to break it up. You're moving fast. But the camera caught everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're going to need a statement from him. Yeah, grab all his information. Get a quick little statement from him. Okay.
Another statement?
You can pick somewhere quiet. I don't know, to go,
You want to go to that back?
go get one.
Yeah, it'll only take a couple.
Yeah, it'll only take a couple minutes. Yeah. I got you. Okay.
The server had been punched multiple times, and when the fight resumed in the kitchen, she found herself attacked once again. The server was arrested for battery after the investigation revealed that she had punched the woman involved in the altercation. The deputies questioned her about her involvement, but she insisted that she had only been trying to break up the fight and had not initiated any violence.
Stand up for us, please. Put your hand on your back.
Would I be able to put the rings in that?
Yeah, we'll take that all off.
This is what I'm going to do, okay? Are you willing to give your rings to your manager? If you don't, it's fine.
Would I be able to let my dad get them or something?
Probably not your dad, no.
Okay.
No. Well, they'll just do it when you get down to the jail, okay?
Okay.
So you're being arrested right now for battery.
Okay.
Okay.
Yo, he did punch her though.
I think you have more
Damn.
involvement than you actually want to.
It's fine.
Just tell. I mean, that right there says it all.
No. I was talking to him.
I'll go explain. I'll go explain. I'll explain it to you in a second.
He asked if I was okay. So
Yeah, you're fine. This is all yours.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen. Come with me. We're gonna go to that car.
I know you called Sean. I know you knew who they were because you told your manager you couldn't wait on them.
I don't know who they are. I'm
You know how I know that?
Haley, hang on.
I know that. Because you told your manager you can't wait on them.
I had two
Specifically.
tables.
I'll come to you in a second. I'll let you know what's going on.
Well, you said you weren't even here.
You said I can't wait on them people because I know them.
I never said that.
So, and then miraculously Sean just shows up, knows exactly where they are, and starts his fight. Miraculously.
Okay.
Right? So, and then kicking somebody while they're down? No.
Yeah, well, at that point where we were just fighting, all I was seeing was red. I didn't know. So.
Do you have anything on you that we need to... Can you send Beatrice out here so I can get her searched, please?
No, there's nothing on there.
I know, but I still have to do it. I want to make sure that...
All I seen was red. You a corny ass person. All I seen was red. That's what made me do it. All I seen was red. Free Smirk doing $1 million a week now. Free Smirk doing $1 million a week now. Alright. I don't know how many more reaction videos I'm gonna do before I freaking wanna hop on the game and shit. Cause I do wanna hop on the game and shit, so you know. I think I wanna play a scary game tonight, bro. I like scary games, bro, if you know me. If you know me. Yeah, I'm gonna play a scary game tonight. So like probably like at 9, cause that's probably what the next vid. You know? Free Smirk doing with it. Free Smirk doing $1 million a week now. Free Smirk doing $1 million a week now. Trump and now talent. Oh no.
What is going on, man?
Man. Did on do man, I just did it. Alright. Maybe like 24 minutes for somebody to tell me that shit. Hello? Hello? Alright. They talk crazy, we blow them down. They talk crazy, we blow them down. Alright. 840. 840, little shorty. 840's 840, little shorty. What you want? What you want? What you need? When entitled woman demands a discount. When entitled woman demands a discount. Basically, if you're at a store and they gotta cut the price down for you, that's a discount. If you're at a store and the tag is yellow and it's Tuesday, that's a discount. It's basically those things that they want to get today, but we're gonna see if they get it. Hit this up. I feel like I just ran.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So I have this lady here. She was trying to buy merchandise. Unfortunately, I cannot give her a discount. When she said her brother, I have to follow Ross policy. She does not want to leave the store, and I'm gonna try.
Shit, my fucking tail. Alright.
Have to trespass.
Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
So I have
Red
this
flag,
lady
why are
here.
you
She
sitting
was
right
trying
there?
to buy merchandise.
Why are you sitting right there?
Unfortunately, I cannot give her a discount. When she said her brother, I have to follow Ross policy. She does not want to leave the store, and I'm gonna have to trespass.
Okay. Ma'am. Can you hear me? Okay. You have to leave the store, alright? Well, you gotta leave the store, alright? If you refuse to leave, you'll be subject to arrest. Okay? You have an ID on you? Can I get your ID?
I'm gonna say no, like everybody else is telling me no.
You said what? Are you refusing to leave? Like I said, if you do not leave, you'll be placed under arrest. Okay? They're asking you to leave. They're not gonna give you the discount. Okay? Are you refusing to leave? I'm gonna give you one more time.
It's ridiculous.
I'm finna go back to
It's
posting
ridiculous.
crazy though.
You just wanna what?
No, I don't get. They give the employees discounts, and my boyfriend works for the company, and he has my money. So I don't have the money.
Well, they're not gonna give any discount.
But they won't. Well, okay, that's fine. That's fine if they won't get the discount, but they won't hold it close for me.
They don't have to hold their clothes for you. Okay?
Her boyfriend worked there. Where your boyfriend at? It's his day off. That's the problem. You gotta catch him when your boyfriend on. Your boyfriend not working today, so frankly, they don't know you.
I mean,
It's just what?
we've been there for only a second.
Okay? So you have to leave the store. Okay? There's nothing I can do about it. Can't work. So you refuse to leave, you're gonna be placed under arrest, okay? For trespass after warning. I've given you more. Yes, you are.
I'm allowed to be in the store.
Not if they're asking you to leave.
Yeah, what?
She probably got a Tesla outside right now.
She told you to leave. You're not going to be able to speak to the owner of Ross. You got one more time. I'm going to ask you one more time. And if you do not leave, you're going to be placed under arrest.
You're gonna hurt me. You're just gonna go. Please don't hurt me. Like I'm not doing anything wrong.
Next on three, next.
You do not leave.
So will you hurt me if I don't?
I will place
Nah, she high off a drug.
Will you hurt me?
She high.
I don't want to be hurt. Okay. You guys really
They want to prosecute?
We're
Yeah.
trying to
Cool.
get a
Look,
discount.
this is waste.
You guys want to prosecute, right?
Because this is, we're going to be here. This is nonsense.
Do you guys want to prosecute if he doesn't leave?
I'm sorry?
Do you want to prosecute if he doesn't leave?
Prosecute press charges?
Yes.
Can I contact my store manager about this?
If you say you guys don't want to press charges, we are going to leave without telling her, without removing her from the property. If you guys want to press charges, we'll place her under arrest.
Press charges then.
Let me verify with him, and then I'll have you. Thank you guys. What's your name?
All right, they're calling their store manager. If you do not leave by the time they get off the phone with him, you're going to be under arrest.
So I'm gonna have to do this way. I just want a
Doesn't.
discount.
You need to leave.
We're telling you to leave.
I just want a discount.
You don't just get discounts because you want a discount. So you can leave or you can be placed under arrest if they want to prosecute. It's as simple as that, ma'am.
You're seriously gonna arrest me for trying to get
What discount are you wanting?
my boyfriend gets 20% off and he works here.
Okay, your boyfriend is not here.
He will be here after 7 p.m. So
Bruh!
You're gonna. If he's really your boyfriend, you're gonna make him lose his job.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna just give me a discount.
No one's gonna give you a discount, okay? So you can either leave or.
But you should get her boyfriend just to get a discount?
Or you're gonna leave in handcuffs and you're gonna go to jail for
Did
trespassing.
she get a boyfriend just to get her discounts? I don't know, Chad. It might be.
For wanting a discount.
For trespassing.
It might be on some
Wanting a discount. So,
wild shit.
Like all I'm asking for is you guys to that's all I want. Is just
Well,
want a
the discount's
discount,
not gonna happen.
or I want them to hold my clothes. That's all I want.
Okay.
Nobody gonna take them clothes. Time to come out.
I asked her and she.
So this is going to be another charge.
I will give you my ID. You're gonna charge me for not giving you my ID.
I'm letting you know. You're free to leave right now, but
She probably got a Tesla waiting outside for her right now.
You're going to be placed under
Why is
arrest.
she in a car?
Just so you
Why
know.
is she waiting?
So nothing's a surprise to you.
What does that mean? What is
Go to jail.
What is traffic? What is traffic?
They want to press charges for trespass after
It
what?
means they want you to leave the store and you won't leave the store.
What will happen?
You go to jail.
How long will I be in jail?
So someone bails you out.
So you bail out.
$1,000 bond.
So I'm gonna go to jail because I'm trying to get a
Store and you won't go to jail.
I would have got up immediately.
Leave right now.
It's gonna be more than the clothes.
That they want to press charges. You're going to be in handcuffs and you're going to be in the back of the car.
I just want to get a discount,
You're not getting a discount.
or I want to hold these clothes so my boyfriend can get
You're not getting a discount.
Okay, I don't have money. My boyfriend has.
You're not. We just told you you're not getting a discount. You don't have money. You don't have a reason to be inside the store.
That's fine, but
Then leave.
I don't have the money.
Okay, so that means you can't buy the clothes, so you need to leave.
My boyfriend.
Then you can call your boyfriend and tell him to purchase the clothes when he comes to work.
Well, send you the money.
After this nonsense.
It is nonsense. You guys like.
No, the way you're acting is nonsense. You're a grown woman. You need to walk out and leave so you don't go to jail. Have you ever been to jail before?
Okay, I'm not gonna go to jail. Like, I'm gonna go to jail. Just let me please talk this through. Like, what can I do?
Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. Yo. Do she got... Wait, them shoes paid for? Or they still got the tag on them? I might be tripping, but it look like they got a tag on.
Let me please talk this through. Like, what can I do?
I might be
What
tripping
else
on.
can I
We've talked it through.
There's gotta
We've told
be-
you what is going to happen.
There's gotta be another solution, please. Sorry? Please tell me there's another solution.
There is no other solution. You can leave right now because you're not under arrest. They're asking you just to leave the store.
I don't want to get arrested for wanting a discount.
You're not going to get arrested for wanting a discount. You're going to get arrested for trespass after warning. Right now, you can leave the store.
But like, if you're gonna hurt me, if I don't.
Nobody's gonna hurt you. You can leave the store right now.
Yeah.
She's trying to act so scared.
It ain't a secret.
On a freaking camera.
My thing's recording too, so.
So I have to go to jail.
You do?
No, you have to leave the store. If you don't leave the store, then you have to go to jail.
So, okay. I
Yeah,
have,
okay.
So if I do not leave, I just want to make sure I'm understanding. Do you tell me my Miranda rights?
You're not
Yeah, take her to jail. She's saying take her to jail.
There's no reason to read Miranda.
What is that?
For trespass after warning.
Okay, so what, alright. So we don't have to read the Miranda rights. Okay.
Bruh.
What? So
You don't even gotta be
I
trespassed.
don't want to go to jail. What else can I
If you don't want to go to jail, you can just leave the store. It's that easy.
What can I do besides do that?
All right, perfect, you guys. Thank you. We're trespassing.
I just want to buy these clothes. I don't.
Okay, then you can buy the clothes, but they're not giving you a discount.
I don't. My boyfriend has my money. So I can't buy the clothes.
Okay, so you can't buy the clothes. So then
Somebody really need to talk to her.
They won't. That's what they won't.
You want to push charges?
Let's go. Stop resisting.
You're gonna hurt me. You're gonna
Yeah, we
hurt me.
know. Stop resisting.
I'm not.
Thanks. Get up.
I'm not.
You wanna do it behind the back right there? All right. Did you get your
Alright, I'll leave. Please.
No,
I'll
too late.
leave.
Nope, too
I'll
late.
leave.
Nope.
We already gave ample warnings. Yeah.
I'll leave. It's over with. It's over with.
She also has a yeah, I know. I heard you.
But why she couldn't wait in the car for her husband to come? I mean, for her boyfriend to come.
We told you that you'd be placed under arrest, and you just wanted to sit there and record on your phone. Because you thought we were bluffing.
Can I have my phone?
Nope.
You're detained now. Nope.
I need my phone. I need to record what you're doing to me right
We're
now.
recording right now.
For wanting a discount, can you please just give me
Get
my
up.
phone? So you're taking my phone from me. You're taking my phone from me, like.
Bro, she got gray hair.
So you're.
She got gray hair acting like this.
My belongings?
They're gonna go with you. Your belongings are
Wow.
gonna go with you.
I'm shitting.
What are they gonna do?
It's gonna go in your
What are
property.
they? I need my stuff.
Can you
I need
walk
my
so
stuff.
we
That's
don't-
my phone. Like I need my things. You
Ma'am?
can't take my things from me. though.
We're not taking
Like
your
please,
things.
my stuff is over there and I want it. And
Coming with us.
Can you stand up so we don't
please,
have to drive you?
please don't do this.
Damn.
We told you what was going to happen.
I'm right behind you.
Decently get my shoe. please.
I got it. Let's go. Stop tensing up. You're gonna get another charge.
Listen, can you walk so you don't get hurt?
Are you gonna hurt? So you're
No
gonna
one wants
hurt
to hurt
me?
you.
No. Please, like, don't hurt me. Like,
Here, the other way. Do you want us to take it?
We're already here.
Bro, what is she doing?
Yeah, we're gonna get her resisting too.
Yeah.
come on, you're gonna hurt me.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Don't hurt
No
me.
one is trying to hurt you.
Please don't hurt me.
Sit next to me.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Can I please put that with us down?
No, but you're gonna free ride to the Orange County Jail.
Grab her legs.
Is she still talking about a discount?
I just want a discount. I just want a discount. I just want a discount. Please, I just.
We're going to do.
I just want a
We're going to put her in the car backwards.
That discount over with. It's over.
And then you're going to go on the other side of the car?
No more discounts for you. They might stop the discounts just for you.
hurt me because I want a discount.
Got her. Legs. Yeah.
You're hurting me. My arm. My arm.
Stop resisting.
Yeah, go on the other side of the car.
Got her?
Yep.
Oh, resist. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's a crazy woman right there. Like, imagine being her boyfriend, bro.
I'll get you the statement.
Imagine telling her no. No, you can't have McDonald's today.
I think she has
McDonald's?
some
I can't have McDonald's? I'm gonna tear up your car.
On March 20th.
No bullshit. Alright, cop catch team with the machine gun and a ski mask. Man, he up to no good, man. That's the definition of no good. Them the two things that only thing they equaling is no good. So we're gonna see what's going on today. Hopefully he's just trying to protect the community. Who knows? I don't know. We're gonna see what's going on, man. Hit the sub button, like button. Let's get 2K.
24th, 2024. An officer pulled over a vehicle for an exhaust making excessive noise.
Oh,
Deputy Road, Lake County Sheriff's Office. How you doing? The reason I'm stopping you is your exhaust. You can't have your exhaust any louder than the way it comes from the factory. You got your driver's license, registration, insurance in there?
I got it. I brought it back.
Okay, I got you.
I say it's a ticket for that, for the exhaust.
You could. I can tell you right now I'm not giving you a ticket for it. Are you the registered owner of this vehicle? Okay. Put the car in park, shut it off.
No. Yeah, stop everything.
Give me the keys real quick. Yeah. All right, just sit tight.
They cook. They cook. He just took the whole thing.
So it smells like 31. The passenger has a big bulge in his pocket. When he pulled out his wallet, he was trying to hold something in there.
Is that the keys to the car?
If you want to take him and search it, because it reeks of weed.
Damn.
What's up?
And all.
For what?
Huh?
For what?
I don't know. She's just.
I'll talk to her in a minute.
How far are you?
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Say that again?
Do you mind if I pat you down for weapons or anything?
Yeah.
Just turn around for me.
Man, you been yawning for too long. That's cat.
Oh, what's in your pocket right now? Keys?
This is a charger.
Do you mind taking it out for me, put it on the hood? Do you want to just have a seat on the bumper for me?
Can I step out the car, sir? This traffic stop.
Bro, that yawn was still going on from the time she left.
Alright, so what I'm trying to figure out is,
You have anything on you?
no, sir. Come on.
No weapons?
No.
Nothing illegal on you?
Yes, keys.
Okay.
Keys, stop. Touch me there, sir.
Come over here.
I am. I'm stay there. Come over here. Come on. You're right here. You don't have to touch me, sir.
Yo!
0.
Oh, for real?
Stop. Stop.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Don't move. He's got something clipped on the front of his pants.
I saw it.
Yo.
Huh?
How old are you?
19 years old, sir.
You got any other weapons on you? That's all you got on you?
That's all I got.
You might got that just for protection though. Put the tape around that bit though. Now with the rubber band around it.
Can I ask a question, dude?
In a minute.
I get my baby mom number. I get number. I get my baby mom number.
Yeah.
What? Huh?
For what?
Like I'm saying, y'all the same, right?
100%. Yeah. You're 19 years old and you got a handgun on you.
Reaching the pocket.
Huh?
And you're reaching in your pocket while you're walking towards deputies.
Yo, that's like Slender Man, bro. He like Slender Man.
I'm not bothering anybody. I ain't messing with no one.
Don't matter.
I know what I'm saying. Y'all say we got pulled for, this what I'm saying? Y'all say we got pulled for what? What did we get pulled?
He's the one that pulled you over. Okay? You're 19 years old. You got a handgun in your waistband. And I'm pretty sure it has a switch on it.
Switch?
Yeah. You know what that is.
A switch? I don't know nothing about that, buddy. Never seen one a day in my life. If you would show me a switch right now, I wouldn't even tell you how. What is it? You know? Nigga said a switch. Shit, hold on. Did it have a switch though?
We're 19.
I know.
Handgun on you.
Oh, nah, the same, right?
100%. Yeah. You're 19 years old and you got a handgun on you.
Hold on, that bitch did have a button on that bit. It had a button on that bit. Oh! I didn't even know I had a button on it. I'm talking about he's just trying to protect this. Nah. It's certain a button. A button. You know what a button mean. You know what a button mean. Yeah, man.
I'm talking about a switch.
Yep. You don't know what that is? Nah. No, definitely not.
I can't see my phone? No.
Who you on the phone with? Your mom?
Sister.
Friend?
Sister.
Sister, okay.
Bring it again.
2783, like the blackmail passenger's the one that's staying. Can you run a criminal history on him looking for felonies?
If he got a felony now. Oh, he got black gloves? Oh my god, bro. And black gloves? Nah. And black gloves? Black gloves, black ski mask, a Glock with a switch. I don't want to say it. No, I don't want to say it. Wicks. He got them all, bro. I mean, bro. What's going on, bro?
Your brother or anything? Friend? Acquaintance? Boyfriend? Okay.
Can I walk to her? She can walk over there.
Not right now.
Can she walk right there?
I mean, she's got a right to get out right there in that parking lot.
She's gonna walk home.
But as far as coming over here, she needs to hold up right now. Hold up one second.
Stay over there. Do you have a test kit available?
We'll get us a second. We'll talk to you, I promise.
Hey, babe. Can I get y'all number? Both of y'all. Can y'all write me down their numbers? Not right now. Regina. Bro, I need y'all numbers, bro.
So we pulled him out. He has a loaded handgun in his waistband. He's not old enough to have a handgun. He's also got what looks like crack in his pocket and a bunch of weed in his pocket. Ski mask and gloves, so it doesn't look super good. Okay?
I'm just being real though. What gave y'all the cause to bother me though? If y'all already started her for traffic, this is a traffic stop, so I know my rights. I'm just saying, what did y'all bother me for though?
Because
and I'm just need everything from camp.
Because the car smells like marijuana.
Okay.
We're pulling you and her out of it to go search it because it smells like marijuana. And when you stepped out, that deputy noticed you had a handgun stuffed in your waistband or pocket or whatever, and that's why you're putting handcuffs. Okay?
Like,
did he forget he just got caught with a switch and a ski mask and the gloves and crack?
Honestly, none of anything that would or can be in the car is not my sister's problem. She was just the driver.
And she's not in trouble for anything other than she's probably going to get a ticket for a driver's license. That's it.
Oh, she like, why you telling her about him?
Excuse me, sir, can y'all do this just one thing for me, at least? I ain't been a jack, I was asking you guys. Can y'all just get my, can y'all get both of their numbers for me?
We'll do that.
Sure. Can you get my mom's number on my phone for me too? It's either y'all let me do it or the county jail let me do it.
Yeah.
Why do you need both of their numbers? You already got her number. Your girlfriend number. Why you need to get the girlfriend sister number?
With hollow points in it too.
And he has gloves and a
ski mask. Should I do that call real quick? I'll let you be up there in just a second.
I ain't doing no just trying to, huh? Get over here. So I'm not trying to, I'm living.
No, listen, you're not going to be talking to anybody. Quit beating on the windows, okay?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna hop on Twitch and play the game for a second. I don't know what I'm gonna play, but I'm gonna play something. But I appreciate y'all for watching, chat. I'll be on here tomorrow. No kizzy, no cap. No cap. Be out. Why did chat just go away like that? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Alright, man. See y'all tomorrow. Appreciate y'all. Alright, mate. You take it easy out there. Hopefully the weather is good. Well, I'm gonna hop on Twitch, so it's like, I know you're gonna be there, so I know you real. Love, man. You take it easy. You take it easy. I'm gonna hop on Twitch in like an hour or so, or something like that. And play the game, man.